Welcome you all to IQ Academy of Excellence. In this video, I'll cover some fundamental concept of partial fraction and MCQs from competitive exam. So to understand the meaning of partial fraction, you should know some fundamental concept. We know that any expression which can be written in the form of P by Q is known as fractional value or fraction number. For example, 7 by 10 is a fractional number. Now I can write this as 4 by 10 plus 3 by 10. Now if you take the LCM of this two, again you will get the same number 7 by 10. So if we have a same denominator, we will write the denominator once and directly we can add the numerators. 4 plus 3 is 7 and denominator once I have written. So it means this 7 by 10 can be written as 4 by 10 plus 3 by 10. So the process of splitting a given fraction into two or more fraction is known as partial fraction. Okay. Now, next one is polynomial. An expression of the form a0 x to the power of n plus a1 x to the power of n minus 1 plus a2 x to the power of n minus 2 up to a suffix n minus 1 into x plus an is known as polynomial of degree n. a0 x power n plus a1 x power n minus 1 plus a2 x power n minus 2 is known as a polynomial of degree n. So depending on the degree, we'll be having three types of polynomials. For example, ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d is equal to 0. Now as you can see, the highest power of this equation is 3. So the degree of this is 3. Degree is 3. So if the degree of the polynomial is 3, we will call this as cubic polynomial. We will call this as cubic polynomial. Okay. Now ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Now you can see the highest power of this is 2. So the degree is 2. We will call this as quadratic equation or second degree curve, second degree polynomial. So ax plus b is equal to 0. The degree of this equation is 1. So this is what known as, hence the degree of this is 1. So this is known as linear equation. So depending on the degree, we will be having three equations: cubic polynomial, quadratic equation and linear equation. Now, rational fraction. Next concept is rational fraction. An expression of the form f of x by g of x. An expression of the form f of x by g of x, where f of x and g of x are polynomials. Is known as rational fraction. Okay. So an expression of the form f of x by g of x, where this f of x and g of x should be a polynomial. For example, 2x plus 1 by x square plus 3x minus 1. As you can see, the numerator and denominator is containing a polynomial expression. So we will call this as rational fraction. So if we have a numbers like this 4 by 10, we will call this as fractional number or fractional value. Instead of number, if we have the polynomial expressions, either it may be linear, cubic or quadratic. So this fraction have been classified in two ways. One is proper fraction and another one is improper fraction. So if the degree of f f of x is less than the degree of g of x, then we call that fraction as proper fraction. For example, 5x plus 6 by 2 minus x square. As you can see over here, the degree of numerator is 1 and the degree of denominator is 2. So if you call the numerator as f of x and denominator as g of x, the degree of f of x here is less than the degree of g of x. So we call this as proper fraction. Now, improper fraction is one for which the degree of f of x is greater than or equal to degree of g of x. Then we call that fraction as improper fraction. An example, x square plus 1 by x plus 1. Right? Here you can see the degree of numerator is 2 and degree of denominator is 1. So the degree of f of x, I mean the degree of numerator is greater than the degree of denominator. So we call this as improper fraction. So rational fraction have been classified in two ways, proper and improper. Depending on the degrees, you need to identify that. Next one is, we'll be having three types of problems in this. So method 1 or type 1 problem is when denominator contains repeated linear factors. When denominator contains repeated linear factors. Type 2 is when denominator contains non-repeated linear factor. And the third one is, name of a third type problem, when denominator contains irreducible factors. Okay. So this is the example of type 1 problem, x minus 4 by x minus 2 into x minus 3. As you can see, the denominator is containing two linear and which are non-repeated. So here the degree of the first one is 1 and the degree of second factor is 1. So we can say these two are the linear factors and they are not non-repeated in nature. So example of type 2. So if I write this as x minus 4 by x minus 2 whole square into x minus 3. As you can see, these two are x minus 2 whole square we have here. So x minus 2 whole square means this is a non-repeated linear factor, means x minus 2 is present twice, whereas x minus 1 is present one time. So whenever the denominator contains non-repeated linear factor, it will comes under a type 2 problem. So third one is type 3. So have an x minus 4 by x minus 2, x square minus 2 into x minus 3. As you can see over here, the first term is a quadratic one. First, the degree of the first factor is 2. So we call this as irreducible factor. So now we'll solve the problems on type 1 problem. First, I'll show you the standard method for solving this and then we'll go for the shortcut method. Okay. Right. So the first question is, resolve x minus 4 by x minus 2 into x minus 3. The question is to resolve into partial fraction. Now take down this. So what we'll do, x minus 4 by x minus 2 into x minus 3. So as this is containing the non-repeated linear factor, so this will comes under a type 1 problem. So we'll write this as a by x minus 2 plus b by x minus 3. Okay. So in order to split the given fraction into 1, I have considered the constant as a and b. So our aim is to find the values of a and b. So x minus 4 by x minus 2 into x minus 3 is equal to, take down the LCM of this. The multiplication of this 2 would be the LCM, x minus 2 into x minus 3. Now cross multiply the terms and write down in numerator. A into x minus 3 plus b into x minus 2. So a into x minus 3 plus b into x minus 3. So this and this goes off. X minus 4 is equal to a into x minus 3 plus b into x minus 2. Our aim is to find the value of a and b. So as this equation is containing two unknowns, so to find the value of a, the equation should not contain b. So to cancel out b, I'll be taking the value of x as 2. Because look at here, the moment I'll write x as 2, 2 minus 2 will become 0 and b will goes off. So 2 minus 4 is equal to a into 2 minus 3 plus b into 2 minus 2. So plus 2 minus 2 goes off, plus 2 minus 2 cancel, and it has become 0. So 0 into b, 0. So the leftover term is 2 minus 4 is minus 2 is equal to a into 2 minus 3 is minus 1. So this would be minus 2 is equal to minus a. I can cancel out the minus sign from both sides. So if minus goes off, the value of a we got as 2. Okay. Now to find the value of b, the equation should not contain a. So to cancel the a term, I'll be taking the value of x as 3. So whatever the coefficient you have with a, equate it with 0, equate it to 0. And so if I'll send this minus 3 on the right side, it become plus 3. So x is equal to plus 3. Okay, x is equal to 3. So put x is equal to 3 in the equation. So here you can see, the moment I substitute the value of x as 3, this 3 and this 3 goes off, a will get out. X minus 3, sorry, instead of x I am writing, I need to write 3. 3 minus 4 is equal to a as it is. X value we have taken as 3 minus 3 plus b into 3 minus 2. So this 3 minus 4 is minus 1, and minus 3 plus 3 goes off. A into 0, 0 plus b into 3 minus 2 is 1. So the value of b, you can say we got b as minus 1. So value of a, first constant is 2 and the value of b is minus 1. Now let us substitute the value here. So x minus 4 by x minus 2 into x minus 3 is equal to, what is the value of a we got? 2 by x minus 2 plus, sorry, here the value of b is minus 1. So I'll write minus 1 into x minus 3. So plus into minus is minus. So you can write this as 2 by x minus 2 minus 1 by x minus 3. So these are the two factors of this. X minus 4 by x minus 2 into x minus 3 can be resolved into this. Again, if you take the LCM and if you multiply these two terms, if you subtract this two, you'll be getting the same one. Okay. Now, so this is the standard traditional procedure by using which you can solve. But in competitive exam, you need to solve this within a few seconds. So the shortcut method by using which you can solve the question in few seconds is, the question was x minus 4 by x minus 2 into x minus 3. Yes, listen carefully. So the name of the technique is hide and seek. You can hide one term and you can seek the another value. So what you need to do is, first write down the values a by x minus 2 plus b by x minus 3. So I want the value of a and b. Okay, so write down the term x minus 4 by x minus 2 into x minus 3. So if I'll equate, first equate this term to 0. So if I equate this with a 0, x minus 2 is equal to 0. When this minus 2 goes on the right side, it becomes plus 2. Means what? The first term is giving us the value as x is equal to 2. Now hide this term and substitute this value in the left out term. So upon substitution, you will be getting the value of a directly. So x is equal to 2. I am substituting in the left over term. So 2 minus 4 by 2 minus 3. Now you can see 2 minus 4 is minus 2. 2 minus 3 is minus 1. So minus minus goes off. A value of a is 2. Okay, right. Now to find the value of b, calculate the value from this one. So it is x minus 3 is equal to 0. When this minus 3 goes on the right, it becomes plus 3. So x is equal to 3. So the moment I substitute x is equal to 3 in the left over term, hide this term. If I'll hide this x minus 3, what left? X minus 4 by x minus 2. So substitute the value of 3 in the left over term. So 3 minus 4 by 3 minus 2. Okay, the value of x we have taken is 3. So hide this and seek the value. 3 minus 4 by 3 minus 2. So this would be minus 1 by 1. Okay, 3 minus 4 is minus 1 and 3 minus 2 is 1. So the value is minus 1. So simply you can see the value of a is we got 2 and the value of b is minus 1. Substitute here. So x minus 4 by x minus 2 into x minus 3 is equal to a is 2 by x minus 2 and what is b? Minus 1 by x minus 3. So by using this trick you can solve the question within few seconds. Okay, now moving on to our next question. Some important MCQs which can be asked in competitive exams. So the first question is partial fraction of x minus 1 by x minus 2 into x minus 3. Now you can see the partial fractions of this can be written as a by x minus 2 plus b by x minus 3. Now by using hide and seek technique you can get the answer within 2 seconds, 2 or 3 seconds. So what you need to do, write down the question x minus 1 by x minus 2 into x minus 3. So if I'll calculate the value of x from this, it would be x minus 2 is equal to 0. Equate the first term with 0. From this we get the value of x as 2. So the first term is giving the value of x as 2. Now substitute this value in the leftover term. Hide this term and substitute in the leftover term. So this would be the value of a. So 2 minus 1 by 2 minus 3. So this would be 2 minus 1 is 1 by 2 minus 3 is minus 1. So minus 1. Now, so from this term, equate the second term to 0. So x minus 3 is equal to 0. X is equal to 3. When this minus 3 goes on the left, it becomes plus 3. So this term gives us the value of x as plus 3. Substitute this value. Hide this term. Okay. Hide this term and substitute the value of x in the leftover term. That is nothing but b. So 3 minus 1 by 3 minus 2. So this would be 2 by 1. So b is 2. Now, so x minus 1 by x minus 2 into x minus 3 is equal to, what is the value of a we got? Minus 1 by x minus 2 plus b is 2 by x minus 3. Now look at the option. So which one is correct? The option A contains 2 by x minus 3 plus 1 by x minus 2. So here x minus 2 numerator is what we got? Minus 1. So find out that. So x minus 2 numerator minus 1 we will be having in the fourth term. And x minus 3 numerator as 2 here we have. So option D is correct. So compare this 2 by x minus 3 minus 1 by x minus 2. Okay. Now the second question is if 2x minus 5 by x minus 3 whole square is equal to a by x minus 3 plus b by x minus 3 whole square, then a plus b is dashed. If you look at the denominator is x minus 3 whole square. X minus 3 whole square means x minus 3 is present twice, means the denominator is containing repeated linear factors. So this is the second type of problem, right? Please pay attention, listen carefully, this is the important one, and within few seconds you can able to solve this. So the shortcut is you can take the denominator repeated factor as y. So first step is to consider the denominator's factor as y. So if I'll consider x minus 3 is equal to y. Okay, so x minus 3 is equal to y. You may consider the x minus 3 as z or u. Okay, so here I am considering x minus 3 as y. Now send this minus 3 on the left, so it becomes x is equal to y plus 3. X is equal to y plus 3. Take down the left side term, 2x minus 5 by x minus 3 whole square. So substitute the values, 2x minus 5 by x minus 3 whole square. So this can be written as, instead of x, what I can write, y plus 3. So 2 into y plus 3 minus 5 as it is, by this x minus 3 can be replaced by y. So this would be y square. Now open this bracket. So 2 into y is 2y. Okay. 2 into 3 is 6. So 2 3s are 6. This minus 5 as it is, by y square. So 2x minus 5 by x minus 3 has become, so that 2x minus 5 by x minus 3 whole square has become, now 6 minus 5 is 1. So 2y plus 1 by y square. 2y plus 1 by y square. Okay. Now, so if I'll split this, this would be 2y by y square plus 1 by y square. Okay. Now, 1y and y goes off. 1y and y I can cancel out. So this is the same, 2x minus 5 by x minus 3 whole square. So what left? So this is 2 by y plus 1 by y square. Means what? If you compare this with the given question, instead of a we got the number as 2 and denominator is what? Y. Y means x minus 3. So it means 2 by x minus 3 is 2 is the value of a and plus as it is, and what is the value of b? We got 1. So we can say that from this a is equal to 2 and b is equal to 1. But the question is he is asking us to find a plus b. So 2 plus 1 is 3. So option B is correct. Okay. Now look at this. The question is 2x plus 5 by x plus 1 whole to the power of 4. X plus 1 whole to the power of 4. Now consider the denominator as y. So considering, put x plus 1 is equal to y. When this one goes, send this one on the right side. X is equal to y minus 1. So x plus 1 would be considered as y, and from this x is equal to y minus 1. So 2x plus 5 by x plus 1 to the power of 4 is equivalent to, now replace the values, 2 into, what is x over here? X is y minus 1. So y minus 1 plus 5 as it is. Plus 5 as it is. Then this x plus 1 can be replaced by y. So write down that as y to the power of 4. So now let us open this. So 2 into y is 2y minus 2 into 1 is minus 2. Then this plus 5 as it is, by y to the power of 4 is equal to 5 minus 2 is 3. So 2y plus 3 by y to the power of 4. So means 2x to the power of 5 by x plus 1 whole to the power of 4 is equal to, split up this, 2y by y power 4 plus 3 by y power 4. So if I'll cancel the y from numerator and denominator goes off, this would be 2 by y cube plus 3 by y to the power of 4. Now if you compare the question, 2x plus 5 by x plus 1 to the power of 4. 2x plus 5 by x plus 1 to the power of 4 is equal to what we got? 2 by y cube. So this is what y, because we have considered the x plus 1 as y. So a, the value of a we got as 2, and b, look at the denominator, here it is x plus 1 to the power of 4 and y power 4. Y means x power 1. So means what? Comparing this, you can say that the value of a is 2 and the value of b is 3. So a is 2, a comma b would be 2 comma 3. So option C is correct. Okay. Now look at this question. The given term is 1 by x square plus a square. 1 by x square plus a square. Now let us write this term as, we can write this as x square plus a square can be written as x plus ai into x minus ai. Okay, x plus ai into x minus ai. Now open this. X into x is x square. Okay, x into x is x square. X into minus ai is minus aix. Fine. Now ai into x is plus aix, and ai into minus ai into minus ai minus ai whole square. Now you can see this plus and minus I can cancel out. So I can cancel this minus aix plus aix. So the leftover value is x square minus a square I square. From complex number we know that the value of iota square is minus 1. So I square can be replaced by minus 1. So if I replace this as x square minus a square of minus 1. So minus of minus would become plus x square plus a square. So means what? X square plus a square can be split up as, can be written as x plus ai into x minus ai. The product of these two terms will gives us this. So no need to calculate in the exam. You just look at the right hand side. Okay, you can see the right hand side, he was given x plus ai into x minus ai. It means this can be written as directly. So directly I am writing the question as x plus ai into x minus ai. Okay, now as you can see, the denominator is containing non-repeated linear factors. The denominator type 1 problem. Now you can directly solve by using hide and seek technique. So from this, the value of x is, if I'll equate it to 0, I'll get the value of x as minus ai. So to find the value of a is equal to hide this term and write down the value of x in the rest of our term. So 1 by x is what here? Minus ai and minus ai. So this would be minus 1 by 2 ai. Directly we got. Now from this, the x is equal to plus ai. So hide this term and substitute the value of x in the rest of our one. So b, second value would be 1 by. So here x would be replaced by ai plus ai. So ai plus ai is 1 by 2 ai. So value of a is minus 1 by 2 ai and value of e is 1 by 2 ai. So option B is correct. Minus 1 by 2 ai, 1 by 2 ai. Okay. Now next question is, the question is 3x plus 7 by x square minus 3x plus 2 is equal to k by x minus 2 minus 10 by x minus 1. Okay. You can solve this in two ways easily. So the easiest method is just take the value of x as 0. Okay. If I'll take the value of x as 0, but you should remember one condition over here. So you need to take a value of x such that the numerator, especially the denominator, should not become 0 for that value. So here I am taking x as 0 because in the whole equation, in the whole mathematical format, there is only one constant. So we know that if the equation contains only one constant, we can easily determine. So now calculate this. So x, if I write the x as 0, so 3 into 0 plus 7 by 0 square minus 3 into 0 plus 2, okay, is equal to k by 0 minus 2 minus 10 by 0 minus 1. So 3 zeros are 0 and this would be 7. 0 square 0, 0. So 7 by 2 is equal to k by minus 2 and this is minus 10 by minus 1. This minus and this minus will become plus. 7 by 2 is equal to minus k by 2. This is plus 10 by 1. Now add this. Take down the LCM. So LCM of this two term is 2 ones are 2. 7 by 2 is waiting on the left side. 2 ones are 2. 1 into k is minus k. 1 into minus k is minus k. Plus 10 2s are 20. Now the both this 2 and this 2 will goes off. What left? 7 is equal to minus k plus 20. So when this minus k goes on the left and 7 comes on the right, it becomes plus k is equal to 20 minus 7. So k is equal to 13. So which one is correct? Option A is correct. So this is the first trick by using you can solve this. And the second method is, now we know that as this 2 are the partial fractions of this one. So it means x square minus 3x plus 2 have two roots, and x minus 2 and x minus 1 are the roots of this. So I can write this as 3x, the second method. This is also very easy. Second method to solve this. Okay. Now the fractions, the roots of this are this one. So 3x plus 7 by, I can write this as x minus 2 into x minus 1. Now this has become the type 1 problem. Okay, so to find the value of a, what we'll do, we'll take the value of x from the first factor, x is equal to 2, and we'll hide this term and we'll substitute the value of x in the rest over. So a is equal to 3 into 2 plus 7 by 2 minus 1. So a would be 3 2s are 6 plus 7 by 1. Okay, so this would be 13. A is what? 13. Means what? The first constant. Here the a is nothing but k, so we call this as k. So the first option is correct. So these are the two methods by using which you can solve this. Next question. If 2x plus 4 by x minus 1 whole cube is equal to a by x minus 1 plus b by x minus 1 whole square plus c by x minus 1 whole cube, then is asking us to find the summation of a suffix I, means the value of I ranges from 1 to 3. It means if I'll write the first as summation of I is equal to 1 to 3, ai can be written as a1 plus a2 plus a3. Means actually you want the addition of a1, a2 and a3. So now let us find a1, a2 and a3. For repeated linear factors, I told you the trick. So consider this as x minus, we'll consider the x minus 1 as y. X minus 1 is equal to y. So when this minus 1 goes on the right, it becomes x is equal to y plus 1. So these are the two values. Okay. Now substitute in the given one. So 2x plus 4 by x minus 1 whole cube is the question. Now if I write this as 2 as it is, what is x over here? Y plus 1. So write down that as y plus 1. Okay, plus 4 also as it is. By this x minus 1 is nothing but y. So replace this as, this can be written as y cube. Now open this. 2 into y is 2y plus 2 into 1 is 2 plus 4 by y cube, means 2x plus 4 by x minus 1 whole cube is equal to, this 2 plus 1 is 6, so 2y plus 6 by y cube. So this can be written as 2y by y cube plus 6 by y cube. In examination you can skip some of the steps. For the sake of explanation, I will be writing all the steps. You can directly write these steps. So y and y cancel. So what left? 2 by y square plus 6 by y cube. Now look at the question. 2 by y square plus 6 by y cube. So here we have a by x minus 1. But a by x minus 1 plus b by x minus 1 whole square plus c by x minus 1 whole cube. Our answer is starting with this term. So instead of b we got 2 and the value of c is 6. So 2 by y square. The value of y is what? X minus 1. X minus 1 means y. So it is y square. So here the a would be considered as 0. So we'll write the value of a as 0, b as 2 and c as 6. Now I want the solution. A1 summation a1 plus a2 plus a3. So 0 plus 2 plus 6. So it would be 8. So a1 plus a2 plus a3 is 8. But if you look at the answer is in terms of a2 and a1. So you can see the value of b, I mean this is the value of a1, a2 and a3 we can assume. So now the value of a2 is 2. The value of a2 is 2. If I'll multiply the value of a2 with 4, if I'll multiply the value of a2 with 4, we'll get 8. So means what? So 4 into 2 can be written as 8. So option C is correct. 4 times of a2 is equal